Today we will be solving Leetcode problem of the day. So the problem name is find minimum diameter after merging two trees. So in this there exist two undirected trees with n and m nodes, number from 0 to n minus 1 and 0 to m minus 1 respectively. Here we also given a 2D integer arrays edges 1 and edges 2 of length n minus 1 and m minus 1 respectively, where edges 1 of I is a of I and b of I, indicating that there is an edge between node ai and bi in the first tree, and edges 2 is indicating ui and vi, which is indicating that there is an edge between node ui and vi. So what we have to do is you must connect one node from the first tree with another node from the second tree, and we have to return the minimum possible diameter of the resulting tree. So first, what is diameter? The diameter of a tree is the length of the longest path from between any two nodes in the tree. Okay, so first let's understand the question. Okay, so in this example, if I have to find out the diameter of tree 1, what is the diameter? So diameter, as the question says, diameter is the length of the longest path between any two nodes in the tree. Okay, so what could be the longest path? This could be 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this path is the longest one. So the tree 1 is having a diameter as 4. Okay, and now if we have to look diameter for the tree 2, so what could be the diameter for that? So diameter for this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so diameter is the longest path between any two nodes. Okay, so from node 4 to node 6 is the diameter of length 4. From node 7 to node 6 is the diameter of node 4. Is the diameter of length 4. Okay, so these are the diameter of tree 1 and tree 2. But now what we have to do is we have to merge both the trees. So we have to connect two nodes of trees, like we can merge 1 with 7, 1 with 5, or 0 with 7, 0 with 5, or 0 with 2, any other nodes. And after merging them, the diameter should be minimum. Okay, like if you are merging like if we are having a node 6, okay, and we are merging with node 7, so what is the diameter? Diameter will be 4 plus 4 plus 1, which will be 9. But is it the minimum one? No. So what could be the minimum one? The minimum one would be okay, so we are having 5 nodes. Okay, so if we take the middle one, okay, and here also we are having 5 nodes, and if we take the middle one, okay, and if we are combining them, then what will be the diameter from this node? What will be the diameter? Diameter will be 2 from there, 0, 1 and 2, and diameter from this is 1 and 2, and this is one edge which is connecting the node, which is one edge. So the diameter will become 5. Okay, so this is the minimum one. Okay, so what we have to do is first we need to find out the diameter of tree 1, then we need to find out the diameter of tree 2, and then we have to find out the minimum diameter after merging the trees. Okay, so now how we can find out the diameter? Okay, so there is a question of finding the diameter, which is a very standard one. So what we can do is first we will be finding the farthest node from node 0. Okay, from node 0, if you find out the farthest node, which one it will be? It will be 4, or we can say 6. Okay, because this is the farthest one. If you see, it is 1, 2, 6 is the farthest. If we go there, it is 1 and 2. 4 is the farthest. Okay, so we will take any farthest node. So let's suppose we have taken 6. Okay, from the 6 we will compute the farthest node. Which one it is? It is 3, 0, 2 and 4, or 6, 3, 0, 2 and 7, or 6, 3, 0, 2 or 5. So any one could be the farthest node. So let's suppose it is going with the 4. Okay, so this is the farthest node from the 6. We can compute the diameter from that. So from 6 we will be getting the farthest node, and its length, it will be 4. So that will be giving us the diameter, and we will be doing the same thing for the tree 2, and it will be giving us the diameter as 4 as well. And after that we will be finding the minimum diameter. Okay, so now let's try to code it up. Okay, so first we will be making the graphs. Okay, so how we can make the graphs? Okay, so let's create a function def get diameter. Okay, it will be taking the edges. Okay, we will be giving the edges for node, like edges 1 and edges 2, and it will be finding the diameter for that particular edge. Okay, so first if you look the edges. Okay, okay, so edges length could be 0 as well, because when you're starting with 1, so edges dot length could be 0. So if node edge, then we can just return 0. Okay, after that n is the n of edges plus 1. Okay, and we can take graph of set. After that for I in j in edges, graph of I dot add j dot add I. This is the graph. After that we just have to find out the node, the farthest node, and the distance, and we will be calling a function which will be giving us the farthest node and the distance. So we can call it out as get farthest, and in this we will be providing the graph, and we will be starting with node 0. After that it will be giving us another node which will be we can say it as node only, and the distance, and we will be calling the same function again with graph, but here node now we won't be starting with the 0, we will be starting with the node to get the farthest one, and this function will be returning the maximum diameter. Okay, so now let's create a function def that will be taking a graph and the start node. Okay, now we will be taking a queue will be having a start node. Okay, and we will be having a distance array to, we can say, len of graph, and distance of a start node would be the 1, because we are starting from this, and farthest node will be, and farthest node we can say till now maximum, -1, and maximum distance we can say as a -1 only. Okay, after that we just have to do q. We will be finding the length for I in for dash in range of length node q dot pop left, and for j in graph of node, if distance of j is 0, then distance of j will become distance of node plus 1, and if distance of j is greater than max distance, then max distance will be distance of j, and the far node will become the jth node. Okay, and here we can just return the far node and the max distance -1. Okay, now we will be calling it for both the trees. Okay, so first take the diameter from the first tree, get diameter for edge is 1, get diameter for edge is 2, and now we have to return the minimum diameter. So what will be the minimum diameter? That will be d1 comma d2 comma d1 plus 1 by 2 plus d2 plus 1 by 2 and plus 1 for the extra edge which will be merging the tree. So now let's try it out. If there are an issue, we will be resolving it. Okay, it is working. Okay, 3, 3 and 5. Okay, we might have done some mistakes. Okay, let's try to find out. Let's do this thing once. Okay. Okay, we have done one mistake. We are not adding the things in the queue. That is one thing. That is working. Let's try to submit it. Yeah, so it is working absolutely fine. If you have any doubt in the question, please ask me in the comment section. Thank you.